Fanatics. I'm trying something new. Welcome to Diamond Painting Fanatics. I am Cindy. How do you like it? Or do you just want me out the way so you can see the project? Let me know. I am uploading this. Today is the 5th of December. It's a Sunday morning, and I thought I would do a random tag style whip and chat. Why not? So I thought you could get to know me and my thoughts on various things. So if any of my creator friends want to have a go and put it in their whip and chats, that would be awesome. I will put the questions in my community tab, so you can just pinch them from there. Any fanatics out there who would like to have a go, I would love to know your answers as well. Clearly some are creator questions. If you don't have a channel, then just bypass those. I have a cup of tea on the go. It's fantastic. So yeah, how are you? Are you all good? I thought I would upload this New Year's Eve because heading into a brand new year, some of the questions cover that, so I thought it'd be perfect timing to end 2021, and what a year it's been. I thought we could end it on a positive note and welcome in 2022. Hopefully the year will be a lot better than, I mean in the world, not diamond painting. Enough about that. Okay, so question number 1. What are you working on right now and your thoughts about said project? Thank goodness I'm not working on my white tiger when I decided to do this. What a project that was. End result was amazing, if you're not too close. Okay, so I am working on, put a picture up here, Night Messenger. It is a 50 by 70 square drill from Diamond Art Studio. Thoughts? I love it. I am almost done with the top section, as you can see. So I am super excited and I can't put it down. The artist is Esther, who I follow on Instagram, and she very kindly follows me, little old me. I love her Instagram, and Sam taught me something, and I wish I knew it for the unboxing. I was a little slow. The logo on Esther's artwork is this. Okay, so it's EYCIIR, and it stands for everything you can imagine is real. And when you apply that to her artwork, genius, because her artwork is amazing. And if you're, I'll put a picture back up of what I'm working on. I just want to go, what are you saying? Tell us. It's awesome. Everything you can imagine is real. yeah, so I am loving this canvas. It does only come in square. Usually from Diamond Art Studio they give you the option of round or square, but they hand charted these. Hand charted. Couldn't do it. Okay, so to hand chart it, I don't know how long it takes, but it takes a long time. So then they'd have to re-hand chart it for rounds. So yeah, love it. I'm loving this project. It is just coming together so quickly. I am absolutely loving it. Question number 2 is, why did you start a YouTube channel? Now this is a tricky one for me because I began my YouTube channel because I began my channel and I did it essentially to document my mental health journey. I don't shy away from my mental health or my past. I don't like the word survivor. I don't like it. It is what we are, but I am a survivor of very severe abuse. From the age of 11 all the way into my 30s, I was abused. Yeah, so I have had a very turbulent life. I have also lost a child while all that was going on. So my life hasn't been easy, and I'm very open. I have officially been diagnosed with depression, anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorder, and I was going to document that journey because at the time of deciding to create my channel, I think I had either just finished therapy or I was coming to the end of therapy, and it was advised that I document my journey. I wish I had, not on YouTube, be the wrong place for it I think, but I should have documented where I was then to where I am now. And to anyone in any form of abusive relationship, in it, out of it, whether you're 10 years clear of it, 5 years clear of it, 1 year clear of it, or a week, life gets better. And that's what I wanted to share with my document in it. As more and more people kind of came across my channel, because I started doing unboxings and different things like that, more and more people come in, and I decided it probably wasn't the best idea, and it's just grown from that. But I don't shy away from talking about my past. I'm incredibly proud of how far I've come and things like that. So yeah, you will be too. When you will, I promise. I want to drink this before it goes cold because I talk. Okay, why 3? Why did you name your channel what you did? I think mine is luckily self-explanatory. I am a fanatic about diamond painting. I love purchasing, I love accessories, I love storage is my number one downfall. I love everything about diamond painting, and through my journey of diamond painting, I have come to love your diamond paintings, your purchases, your your journey, whether you drop all your drills on the floor, like I do quite regular. I'm clumsy. I'm clumsy. Whether you drop them all on the floor, whether your cat is on your picture and you're like, get off. I love all of it. I love being part of your journey, and I love you being part of mine. I hit 1,000 subscribers at the end of November, so a few days ago. I am so overwhelmed, truly. I love having you on my journey, and thank you. Question number 4. How long have you had your channel? I created mine on the 3rd of April, so 18 months ago. I didn't upload until May. I found it quite intimidating. I was quite scared, but I did it. Clearly I did it. Yeah, I watched other well-known YouTubers unboxing things that they had either been given or bought, and I thought, well, I could do that. I could share what I purchased. Then I saw people buy trays or pens, and then they were showing everyone where they purchased their pens from. I can do that. So I did, and here I am. So yeah, I'm 18 months old. And I absolutely love you guys. I love having my channel. I love interacting with you. I have taken different avenues throughout my time on YouTube. Some have worked, some haven't. I did do a clear up a couple of months ago, and I wish I hadn't, but I had deleted some of my WIP and chats and things that maybe I shouldn't have, because it was documenting my past and stuff like that. But I did. I had a clear up, and here we are. So question number 5, how many subscribers to date do you have? I have 1,020. Yes. On the 3rd of April, when I created my channel, I thought I'll be lucky if I get 10. And I had 5. I had Carl, Reese and a couple of friends subscribe, which I don't think they watch my channel, to be honest. But I had them subscribe, and I never thought I would get past 10. Then 10 happened, and I thought, oh, that's nice. And then hundreds. Over a long time. YouTube is not an overnight sensation. I think people expect a lot when they begin a YouTube channel, and you can't. You have to do it purely for hobby's sake and grow your content and be consistent. You know, I don't want to watch a channel that does diamond painting and then gaming and gardening and all of that. Be consistent and stick to what you love. If you are a crafty channel, you expect different crafty things, but I am diamond painting. So, yeah, very, very, very thankful to all of you that have made it happen, because without you I wouldn't be here, and I definitely wouldn't have such awesome subscribers. And along my journey I have met amazing people, truly amazing people. I am very, very blessed because I don't have very many negative ninnies at all. You are all full of love and support, genuine love and support, because you can tell the difference, and I'm very thankful for that, truly thankful. I have had negative ninnies like commenting or messaging me and things like that, but you got to have a thick skin, and nothing too hurtful. It's just get over yourself. I am what I am. Number 6, goals for 2022, both for your diamond paintings and your channel. Diamond painting wise, I would love to whittle down my stash. Yes, I absolutely would love to whittle down that stash. It's out of control, and I often do giveaways and things because I have so many, and I have some that I've bought that I haven't even opened yet. So that kind of tells you how bad the addiction is. Sorry, not addiction, collection. Yes, we're not addicted, we just like collecting. So I would love to whittle down my personal stash, and I have paintings that I absolutely so excited to begin, but that is a question further down the road, so I will shush. Yes, I'm just very excited. I love everything to do with diamond painting. So whittle down my stash is one goal that I have. Sorry, I have an inch. For my channel, I would love to grow my events. I would love to grow in subscribers. So by New Year's Eve next year, 2022, heading into 2023, I would love to hit 2,000. Big ask, I know, but that's one goal I would like. Another goal I have related to my stash. Diamond Art Studio have Times Square. It's huge. Of course I go big. So I think it's square that I have. I would love to do that. That is their #1 confetti challenge. And I would love to do that. I have seen it completed. Shelley's done it. And it looks amazing. It does. It looks so good. So that is one challenge I'm going to do this year. Is that canvas. I will have others on the go because it's me. So that's one challenge I have. One goal I have, I should say. Challenge, same thing. Any others? Not that I can think of. I can't think of any personally. I never set New Year's resolutions because I just don't. But if you do, let me know what they are. But yeah. Number 7. How did you discover diamond painting? I have explained this before, but for those that are new or have forgotten, in my old life, pre-COVID, I was an event planner. I hired halls and tables, and then I filled it with psychics, tarot readers, therapies, you know, like Reiki and all that. If you're into all of that stuff, you'll know what I mean. craft tables, whole mixed bag of different things that people come in in the morning and they normally spend the day there because there's so much going on. So that's what I did in my old life. And then COVID came along. So to play it safe, I cancelled, you had to anyway, because we all went into lockdown, but I cancelled every single one I had for the rest of this year. And it's a shame because at Christmas, or in December, before Christmas, I had a huge venue with over 100 stalls. I had a Santa booked in a grotto for the kids. I went all out on that one and cancelled it. Then lockdown eased and everyone was like, come back, come back. And I said, no. I was convinced personally that we were going to end up in another lockdown in October. It didn't happen. So everyone was like, come on, like, let's get back to it. It's hard enough running an event without having to socially distance your tables and making sure that there's so many meters, and then people wearing masks. I didn't want to do it, and I didn't want to be out in it either. So I found myself, it was November, I believe 2018, November, I was working my calendar. I think I was working in March and April next year. I booked the venues and then I was sort of planning it all out. And I sat here, my kids were playing on the Xbox in the front room. And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I thought, I need a hobby. So I went onto eBay, and if you craft and then you don't craft for a long time, you go back to what you used to do. It's just what you know. So I went on eBay to look for a cross stitch or something to have a bit of me time. And I'm not one for just sitting, watching TV or something. I can't just sit. And again, that's part of my past. I can't sit still. And then they kept saying, oh, you mean diamond painting? Or look at this diamond painting. And I thought, diamond painting? What on earth is diamond painting? So I Googled it. And I thought, okay, I'll give that a go. Looks fun. Do you remember when you bought your first one and you thought, this is a bit of alright? So yeah, that's how I got into diamond painting. I didn't realise that within a year I would have a channel, and well, within months of finding diamond painting and watching other YouTubers and things. And I never thought I would have my cupboard under the stairs filled with diamond painting stash. So that's how I got into it. I needed something to take me off of my work, and now here we are. 8. Do you have multiple WIPs on the go or just one? Next question. I have multiple. Sometimes I only have one, rarely, but I am one for having multiple on the go. I am self-confessed magpie, okay? So I'm working away on my canvas quite happily, then I go shopping, they arrive and I think, oh, I want to do that, I'm going to start that, so I do. At this moment in time, by the time you see this, I should, fingers crossed, have finished Stevie Snowell, Diamond Art Studio, Aussie, Diamond Art Studio, both squares, and the Phoenix, which is 50 by 75 rounds for my mum. She should have had that at Christmas. Should have had that at Christmas. So we'll see when we get back to this. So, oh, and of course, Night Messengers came along, and I haven't, everything else has been forgotten because I love this canvas. Although after this section, I am going to put it down and get my mum's Phoenix done. Yeah, I might. She might have it for a birthday present in September. No, Cindy. That's how bad. I have multiple WIPs. So, do you have just one on the go, or do you have multiple too? I like a square and a round on the go, to be honest, because I like to break it up and do both. So, multiple for me. Question number 9. What do you listen to when dobbing? Well, if you don't know, I am a massive wrestling fan. I only watch AEW. One night, a couple of years ago, I was sat watching TV and I was flicking through the channels, and I stopped and went, oh, what's this? And it looked like wrestling. And I thought, oh, I'll see what this is like. And then I was watching it and it was fine. And then Jericho walked down the ramp. I am a massive Jerichoholic. I'm not going to make a secret about it. Massive Jericho fan. I grew up watching Jericho, and as far as I knew, he was still in that other company. But no, here he was. And I never missed an episode. No. And they have grown and grown and grown. I can't usually diamond paint while I'm watching that because I love Darby Allin, so I stop and watch him. My children, I got them into it. Funny, isn't it? So we have to watch it for them now. The kids tell me to sit down and be quiet because I jump up. If someone wins that I like, I'm like, yeah. Or if they come out unexpected, yeah. I'm like that. And I do all of that. If you don't know wrestling, you will have no idea what I'm talking about. But Daniel backed me up. Okay? You know what it's like. So I sometimes listen to that, although I end up stop dobbing and watch it. I am a true crime person. I either have a podcast on, or Netflix, or Amazon Prime on the telly, or Bailey Sarian is my favourite. Shana Shana, Shana Shana. She's my favourite true crime YouTuber, and yeah, I listen to true crime, or I am watching someone on YouTube, either WIP and Chat or unboxing or whatever they're up to, just to see what they're doing or what they're working on. And yeah, various different things. I do have to step out of the true crime world sometimes, because you know what it's like. If you listen to it all the time, you're scared to go in your kitchen in case there's an axe murderer in there or something. So sometimes I need a break from doing true crime because it is a bit much. And then Carl will come in and go, oh, another happy story that you're listening to. So yeah, I do need to break it up sometimes. But I've got plenty keeping me busy. And I love my true crime section on mine. Someone just commented on one of the true crimes that I uploaded. And they said, do you diamond paint that fast? No, it's speeded up. Sometimes I speed it up so that you can see it better. And I know 9 times out of 10 you're dobbing while listening, so you're not even watching me, so that's cool. But like me, I glance up every now and then. I was listening to Diamond Painting Gamer. She is a new one I came across, and she was chatting away and she said, oh, I'm using this pen I got from Diamond Art Studio. And I was like, so I look up often and it was the same pen as this. I was like, oh, that's funny, I've got mine in my hand. So yeah, I do look up to see how much progress they're making and stuff like that. Lots of different things to dob to, which is quite fun. Question number 10. Round or square? A couple of weeks ago, I would have said both, but I prefer rounds. Yeah, I don't think I do anymore. I prefer square because the end result is awesome with squares. They do take a lot of patience and a lot of getting used to. I'm quite used to them now because I've done so many squares. I'll tell you a story, okay? I went on Wish. Don't judge, I didn't know any different. And a kit came and I thought, oh no, what is this? And it was square drill. And very, very early on, before YouTube happened, I hated every single drill of it. It was massive. I can't remember how big it was. I'll put a picture up of it. But that was very, very early on. I had never done a square before. I hated it. If it was now, and I hate the canvas that much, I wouldn't do it. But as a beginner, I absolutely hated it. I thought I'm never buying squares again, ever. And then I went on to AliExpress and I purchased the pack of fairies. My very, very first unboxing on my channel. And there was 12 or 16 of them. Can't remember how many there are. Quite a few. And they were all square drill and I thought, oh great. And they were adorable and I really wanted to do them, so I kitted up and sat and I fell in love with squares there and then. I actually really enjoyed it and I enjoyed the end result and everything. So from there, I wasn't worried if a picture was square drill anymore. And Obviously, I've been doing it for 18 months. My channel is 18 months old. November, December, January, February, March, April. So I've been diamond painting for 2 years. So 6 months before I started my channel. So yeah, I love squares now. Absolutely love them. And Reese prefers them, and I thought, you're nuts. But I get it now. I do get it. Took me a long time to sort of embrace it. If I liked a canvas and it was square, it didn't put me off getting it, but I prefer squares now. 11. Do you prefer big canvases or small canvases? Because there are a lot of people that don't like the big ones. I personally get a lot more enjoyment out of a larger canvas. The details are better. One thing that really annoys me about diamond painting is when you go on groups and they're like, oh, that doesn't go there. They're like, this isn't what the picture looked like. Well, no, because it needs to be bigger. And the company should not do it. And this is what I love about Diamond Art Studio. They do size, you can choose which size on some of their products. You can choose what size you want to do, but they will only go as low as the painting works. You can never say to Diamond Art Studio, well, this isn't what you said it was going to look like, because they don't do it. And that's what I love about Diamond Art Studio. Fan sales, AliExpress are the biggest ones. They will see Night Messenger and think, oh, I'm going to get that in a 30 by 40. It's not. It's going to be a blurry mess. So no, that's one of. I hate it. I understand beginners don't know, because I was there once. I did it a couple of times, and you soon learn. But I prefer big canvases. I get a lot more enjoyment out of it. Yes, it takes longer to complete, but I enjoy the process of diamond painting. I don't want to rush through it. I enjoy the process of it. Yeah, I just love diamond painting. So, bigger ones for me. I get far more enjoyment out of it than I do a ton of 30 by 40s to say, oh, I've done all of these, or this is how big my stash is. I don't deliberately fill my stash. It just grows by itself. I don't know how it happens. And I have 30 by 40s. I have a portfolio full of those. That I do like the smaller ones to break them up, but I prefer bigger ones. I will get through that stash one day. One day. Favourite diamond painting company and why? Oh dear. I think you all know my favourite company. Should we talk about why? Okay, let's talk about why. Firstly, on a personal level, I came across Diamond Art Studio, I think in February. They were barely a month old, and I ordered the gingerbread house. That was my very first order from there. And I unboxed it on my channel and I thought, this company is going places. I was absolutely amazed at the quality, the drills, the love, care and attention. It was hand wrapped. You could see it was hand wrapped. It was wrapped in the purple bow. You can see it's all done by hand, each and every single package, because I've since bought a couple more. Just a couple. They blew me away, and I knew this company was going to be massive. They're still growing and they haven't hit the peak yet, in my opinion, but absolutely amazing. And I ordered more, and the first one I completed was Orchard Spa stones. I can never say the name of the dog properly. Sharpei, I think that's how you say it. I got that because my brother has 2 of them, so I did that for his birthday. And they're just amazing. They're an amazing company. Poured glue, we all love poured glue, we all prefer poured glue. Resin drills, which means that they are completely, in their squares particularly, they sit snug together, there's no big gaps or anything. Another big plus for me, Sam and Giles, husband and wife team, mainly wife, but husband gets roped in, and they are so down to earth. They are super friendly. In my Facebook, they are all over social media, and they're never boastful that they have their company. They join in with posts. And my prime example of this, I have to stop dobbing for a second. My prime example of this is I completed that awful white tiger. And as you do, you take a photo of it framed and you put it on your Instagram, and you're like, yeah, this is the finished result of all my moaning. And I put it on my Facebook group, and Giles commented underneath, that's a big cat flap, because it was propped up against the door. And I could totally see it after he said it. But the fact that they have a laugh, and Sam as well, Sam joins in and everything, and they are so down to earth, and one of us that just happened to own a company, an amazing company. I placed orders very, very early on. I placed orders and they came next day. Not guaranteed. I always say this. It's not guaranteed. It says up to 3 days, but usually they come next day. And I'm just in love with Diamond Art Studio, and I have kind of a personal attachment, in case it's not obvious, because I feel we've both grown together. Separately, I'm not affiliated with Diamond Art Studio in any way. I don't get freebies, I'm not affiliated with them. I just am super proud and very attached, because me and Sam have become friends, it's no lie. You know, we have a laugh and we message, but all the products I share on my channel, I purchase. I'm not treated any differently. So I feel that we've grown up together. So I started a little bit before Diamond Art Studio, but we have grown together, and I love showcasing their products because I'm super proud of them. I love them. I personally love working their canvases. So I am not affiliated in any way. Yeah, and of course they sponsor my events, which I'll get to, but I just love Diamond Art Studio, and I love Sam and Giles, and I love their humour. I love how they are one of us. They just own a company and work super hard. And they had a new shipment come in, and they sent out various shipments to me. I think it was CraftingWithKay. She unboxed it on her channel, and one of the bags had split, and Sam was absolutely mortified. And I said, it happens, like, don't stress. She said, it's not happening, it's not. She sat, and Giles, no doubt, and rebagged the rest of their shipment to avoid anyone else feeling that disappointment. And I think that is the attachment that I have. They work so hard and go above and beyond, because I don't know about anyone else company wise. I once ordered a custom, and again, very, very early doors for me. I did not know any different. I bought it from Everyday Deals, and it was expensive compared to their £3.99 kits. It was expensive. It arrived double-sided, full of rivers and air bubbles. I was heartbroken because it was my brother's wedding day and I wanted it for Christmas. Absolutely heartbroken. I sent a picture of how it arrived. I sent a picture of the rivers and the double-sided bubbles and said, what on earth is this? And they said, it's the transportation. Didn't leave the factory like that. No, but this is your product that I got. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. They just went, oh well, it's transportation's fault. I'm sorry, I've ordered from China 101 times. They never came in that state. They did not own it. They did not take any responsibility. They did not offer me a discount in future. Nothing. Sam would not have had that happen. Not that she does double-sided, thank goodness. But she will not just sit by and go, oh well, it was the courier's fault. She wouldn't do it. So that's why I love Diamond Art Studio. And amazing products on top of everything. They are bringing in new artists, new unheard of artists. They are sourcing their own, and yeah, they work super hard, and I'm super proud that we've grown up together, and I absolutely love Sam and Giles and their company and the support that they show me, Diamond Painting Fanatics, as well. And I love that I get blamed for everyone else. They're like, great, another one I've got to add on my basket. Thanks, Cindy. I'm like, you're welcome. Love them. Okay. Oh. What is your favourite completed diamond painting? This is one of them. This needs no introduction. It is the gingerbread house. And I love it because of the detail in here. You probably can't see all the way over there, but you can see there's holly leaves, the basket of flowers, a bay window with a light on. So much detail in there. One of my favourite ones, purely because it has sentimental value, is my Faye. I call her birthday Faye because Amanda, who has supported me very, very early on, bought it for my birthday, and yeah, I sat and done it on my birthday. Love it. She's in my front room. I will put a picture up. I think I've worked out on this side, not this side. Show you her in all her glory. I love her. Obviously Titania and Oberon, again, was a labour of love. That is in my bedroom. But I'm going to have a new favourite, not going to lie, and it's going to be this. And Tame Your Fears, which I haven't done yet, but I will. I don't like this question. I have formulated them myself, and I've decided I don't like number 14. How big is your stash? It's quite large. But I said in the beginning that it gave me an idea for a video. What I'm going to do at some point, I don't know if it'll be before this or after this video, because you'll be seeing this on New Year's Eve, so hopefully before. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down and show you my stash. I'm not going to pull all the canvases out. I have so many, it will take me a long time. So what I'm going to do is pinch the pictures from the website and show them on screen. But I'll go through all of my stash and I'll show you how big that is to date. So that'll be interesting. But my stash, I kind of want to say, is perhaps at about 100. We'll see, but it is quite large, my stash. I am putting myself on a no spending spree for 3 months at the start of 2022. I am not buying anymore unless Diamond Art Studio come out with one. Yes, but for a couple of months I am not going to buy any more. I want to whittle down my stash. That is one of my goals for 2022. Most looking forward to in your current stash. Number 15. I really want to do Palms 8, Diamond Art Club. Who You Say I Am, Diamond Art Club. Harry Highland, Diamond Art Studio. Tame Your Fears, Diamond Art Studio. Caught in Headlights. Spring Lamb. I might have to make him wait till Spring Flings and Easter things. We'll talk about that shortly, but I might have to make him wait. Although he is out of the box and sitting on my side in my room, and I keep looking at him and wanting to do him. So yeah, they're just a few. I really want to do Free Like a Bird from Diamond Art Club, because that is the very first canvas I ever bought from there, and I haven't got to it. Yeah, so there's quite a few in my stash that all of them is what I want to say, but most looking forward to definitely Spring Lamb, Poppy Hair, Tame Your Fears, Who You Say I Am, and Palms 8. They are my top ones at the moment. More will come in, and you know how it works. 16. Do you have, I need some drills, do you have a favourite diamond painting artist? Now then, at the beginning of the year, I would have said, well, she is one of my favourites, but I would have said Hannah Lynn, hands down. I know there's a lot of Mandy Manzano fans out there. I have some of her canvases, but as for favourite, I would have said Hannah Lynn. However, this week, Esther Anna has come along. I follow her on Instagram, and her Instagram is amazing. I want every single thing she has on there. Absolutely amazing. Another favourite is Vicky Davidson, who done Spring Lamb, Poppy Hair, Harry Highland, Caught in the Headlights, and more that I can't think of right now. And I also am a big fan of Splatterworks, because I have all of those. But Esther, Vicky are my two favourites right now. I have to say, I'm being honest. Oh, Anna Williams has ordered. What do you mean? My night messenger, I'm guessing, because I've just showed the progress. Okay. 17. Do you take part in any diamond painting events? I used to do drills and chills when Kay Diamond Paints did it. I haven't done it since. I love Kay Diamond Paints. I loved her personality. I loved her hosting it, and was quite sad that she didn't get to do it a second year running. But I don't know how that works. They seem to hand it to other different YouTubers. I don't understand what that logic is. But I found Kay Diamond Paints through drills and chills, but I only did it when she did it. To be honest, I don't know who done it this year or who's doing it next year. I can't keep up with it. I don't understand it. I host two main ones here on my YouTube channel, so I'm going to give you a quick, brief explanation as to what they are. From the 20th of March through to mid-June, depending on where the week ends, I host Spring Flings and Easter Things. That is all spring and Easter related canvases. So when I say Spring Flings and Easter Things, that is the title of the event, and it's your interpretation of what spring is for you. It can have one flower in it, it can have a landscape, it can be a chair of flowers, it can be pretty much anything. You can make anything fit into Spring Flings and Easter Things. There's one rule. Okay, I got told off for this rule by a random somebody, but one rule is that you do not start your canvas until the 20th of March, and that is the same for everyone. We all begin at the same time. It is a diamond paint along. That's my only rule. I personally think I'm going to do away with the forms, because a lot of people have trouble with it, and I'm end up messaging everyone individually anyway, so I'm going to do away with the forms for 2022, and they will just be hashtags. You have to be officially entered, okay? So I would like you to message me either Instagram or Facebook for 2022. Message me and I will officially enter you and give you an entry number. That's how I'm going to do it moving forward, so I can keep tabs of everyone entered. Then use the hashtags to show me your WIPs, your disasters, your stories, your completions and everything else. Okay, so I might do away with the forms because they seem to be a bit of an issue. So I may well do away with forms and just have the hashtags and have you message me for me to give you a number and officially be entered that way. It'll take a whole lot of stress out for you and for me. I host Spookyflings in 2022. That is all Halloween themed canvases. Projects. You don't have to diamond paint. I am a diamond painter though. I don't do cross stitch or anything. So, yep. All Halloween themed canvases. I'm doing that from September through to October in 2022. Again, hashtag. I leave the hashtags on the end of every single video, so you can email me, DM me or private message me on Facebook, and I will officially enter you into these. The final one I do is November the 1st all the way through to January 31st, up to no good, which I personally love because we're all up to no good. So that is all Christmas and winter themed projects. Again, open to interpretation. Someone said to me, I don't do Christmas, I do Hanukkah. I think that's how you say it. No offence if I got that wrong, but that's fine, that's fine. That is allowed. If you want to do that, it is completely your interpretation of what Christmas or winter is for you. Absolutely fine. If it has one snowflake on the picture, it's winter. If it is a Christmas tree, it's Christmas. It's all perfectly fine. And again, officially entered. So please message me and I will officially enter you into those. I'm going to do it that way. So it's just easier. People don't like the forms. People struggle with forms. And it is a bit annoying. I'll give you that. So, yeah. They are the events that I do. And I absolutely love hosting them. There are prizes up for grabs in 2022 for all 3 events. 18. What's one thing you wish you knew when you started diamond painting? This is going to be an interesting question as to everyone's answers. I think there's a couple of things I wish I knew. Quality matters. Size matters. Avoid double-sided adhesive. I can work it, but I don't, especially for my channel, I don't like unboxing it. So I would avoid double, and you don't know, that's the thing. When you order from a company, you don't know what you're going to get, if it's double-sided or poured glue. So, unless you know that company, and you know what you're getting. I can work double-sided, it's just, doesn't like me. There you go, it's the easiest way to explain it. But I wish I knew that size matters and quality matters. Just because it's £3 doesn't mean it's worth it. I would rather save. By the time you've bought 10 paintings on something like fan sales, I'm not knocking fan sales, don't come for me. I've been there, and I get things from Chinese companies all the time. So by the time I've bought 10 paintings at a bargain price at £3 each, then they add the shipping on, I could have bought Night Messenger for that price. And I'm having so much fun doing this canvas. I don't always have fun doing the 30x40s that don't particularly look good, or the grid is a nightmare to work. So I would rather save my 30-40 quid that cost and put it towards something like this from a decent company. That's what I wish I knew. It's not always worth it just because it's cheap. 19, I think I've already covered it. A pet peeve about diamond painting. Double-sided adhesive and canvases that don't work. I wish companies would not sell diamond paintings that are far too small for the image, especially if you're doing various sizes. Why do you need a 30x40 in there at 3 or 4 quid when you know that the person getting it is not going to appreciate it or like it? Don't put it under your size chart. Come on, people, get with it. It's so annoying. Okay. Last question, number 20. Your favourite part of diamond painting? So do you like kitting up, kitting down? I asked Reese what his favourite part of diamond painting is, and he went, when it's finished. I get that. I do get that. The completion is the best thing, the sense of achievement and everything that comes with having completed it. But for me, I love the process of it. I love kitting up because it's a new project that I am building up excitement for to begin. You have to kit up. Well, I kit up. You don't have to. You can work from baggies or just stick labels on the bags. Whatever works for you is great. I personally like kitting up. I know you guys like my kitting up videos, though I struggle with them because I feel like I want to chat with you guys, and I'm like, oh, I've got to put 550 in it. So yeah, but you love them. I appreciate that. I will be doing a lot more kitting up and kitting down videos. You kind of told me off because I kind of got distracted with TikTok for a while. I no longer have TikTok, but you guys told me off because I kind of got distracted with TikTok and I was kitting up and kitting down on them. You didn't like that very much. So I got rid of TikTok and I will be kitting up and kitting down all of my kits that I choose to kit down if they are decent drills. But I will kit up every kit down 99% of my kits with you guys because you like them for 2022, okay? But my favourite part is the process, the whole thing. I just love diamond painting. Kitting down, not so much my favourite thing to do, but you guys like them, so I shall do them. And that completes all of my questions. I hope you've had fun spending time with me. Do you enjoy seeing me in the corner, or would you rather just look at this gorgeous painting instead? Let me know. And thank you so much for spending time with me. I do believe we are close to an hour. I want to give a massive shout out to every single fanatic who has helped me on my journey, everyone who has subscribed or commented, shared my videos, emailed me, messaged me. I love you guys. I am who I am. I will be honest whether I like something or not. And apparently I've been told numerous times that people know when I go, this is awesome, you know I'm lying. And you can't see my face, you can just hear it in my voice. It gives me away. So you know that it's not awesome. Not that I ever say it's awesome if it's not, but I love that. I love that you get my personality through my channel. I will always be honest. If I think it's pants, I'm going to tell you it's pants. So guys, I have taken up enough of your day. I hope you have an awesome, wonderful, diamond painting filled 2022. I hope to have a chat with each and every single one of you at some point, and I hope you continue on my journey with me. I would love to have you. Thank you so much for listening to me. I shall see you very, very soon. This is my last video of 2021. The reality has just hit me. Wow. My last video of 2021. Diamond Studio, my favourite company, and you know why. Please continue bringing us awesome canvases, and yeah, I hope you go from strength to strength to strength this year on your 1 year anniversary, no less, in a couple of days. Thank you so much. One other thing I want to say why they are my favourite company is they are so interactive with customers, us YouTubers. They share everything on their page. I have never known Diamond Art Club to be so interactive, there we go, interactive with all of their customers, and they happily share your progress, your completions, your purple post day, we call it. Sam shares everything. She is so invested, not only in her company, but in all of us as well. And that's why they are my favourite company. I love seeing all the WIPs and everything that people have bought on their page, and the giveaways that they do, and the bargain kits because it has a scuff on the back. Yeah. Thank you. I'm going to go now. I really am going to go. So I wish you an awesome 2022, and I shall see you in 2022. Don't drink too much tonight. Second thoughts, do. Love, hugs and sparkles to you all.